All right, Yorkshire Barrow time. We got three different litters in here. We've got a December we're going to start with. Little feller wasn't ready for the last sale. We sold the litter mate gilts, and they were accepted well. Just three in the litter. Decided to put him in here. He is pound small for his age. Could work to his advantage in terms of being one that can go to a later show if Decembers are allowed to show at an August setting. Potentially this hog could set in there. He's built a little different for a Yorkshire, but he's sired by Like a Rock, the Watson boar there, a Barrow sired, kind of a Barrow-looking boar, and looks like that's what he made. And I think mother is a Han gilt that Camden showed last year, a multiple-time top 5, and a fun one to show and breed, and she did a great job. Had a pair of gilts in the last sale, and then this male pig here. This guy here is stout. He's heavy-boned. He's a shorter-bodied kind of a hog that's still attractive enough. And like I said, I think he stretches into that July, August setting with no kind of question if the age allows it. But one that offers bone, structure, width, and power. He's coming and going with enough, and I think an easy feed and easy setting kind of a pig if you want to shoot him on down the way there. That hog there I think could be awfully good. Kind of jackpotting, but still kind of look like a smaller pig. Always have that cute kind of look, and then turn into a massive mature one there in July and August. The next litter is going to be a 6-litter pig. This is 6-4. He's sired by Baby Shark, which is another Watson boar that did a great job. Wasn't in heavy use, but darn sure glad we did use him. Mother's a Kathmandu Roots gilt. She's a litter mate to Hunter Logues, Champion York at the National Junior Show there last year in Louisville. Litter mate gilt we bought off the farm from Thompson Brothers. Did not show her. Bought her for a sow, and darn sure glad we did, because I think heaviness to structure, bone, foot size, and still one that's attractive enough in his type and kind. I think an easy feeding kind of a pig that's gonna be one that can make a heavyweight there in July and August, just depending on your feeding situation. But always going to have the structure, always going to be loose and correct on both ends of his skeleton, and still have the extras in terms of stoutness ahead, bone, and a square made kind of a hog. I think an easy feeding one that could be a big burly one there at the end. Lot 17 is going to be the 13-litter hog. He's in a lone time. Mother would be a Jasper, the Cure. Actually, one of Rotoball's high-selling Januaries there a couple years ago, the first crop of Jaspers. Sinclair showed this one's mother. So lone times have been a good kind of pigs that we've sold awfully well, and other breeders sure like them. And I think look, design, and balance, this bear has got that. He is big for his age. He's actually a lot bigger than the other two, but this litter was a little bit shorter on numbers, and we'll show a litter mate gilt here earlier that is big, and they just got off to an awesome start. And I think this hog probably shooting for a July setting. I don't know if he's necessarily going to hold to that August, because he is a bigger one that looks like he's going to grow. High-headed, one that does have some shape, center body's big and still flexible out of his front end, flexible enough in his hind leg, but I think one you could jackpot, you could push him, make him a lightweight in June, make him a heavyweight in July, and be an awfully competitive pig, kind of regardless when you show him.